Hello and welcome. Today we're taking a whirlwind tour through Ireland, land of green fields, ancient legends and quirky traditions. From spooky festivals to why there are no snakes, we'll uncover what makes the Emerald Isle unique. We'll even visit a festival where a goat is crowned king. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's begin our journey. Did you know Halloween started in Ireland? It began as Samhain, an ancient Celtic festival marking the end of harvest and the start of winter. The Celts believed the boundary between the living and the dead blurred on October 31st, so they lit bonfires and wore costumes to ward off spirits. Irish immigrants brought these traditions to America, where Samhain evolved into the Halloween we know today, complete with jack-o'-lanterns, originally turnips. So next time you see kids trick-or-treating, remember, it's all thanks to a little Irish magic. From bonfires on ancient hills to suburban streets, the spirit of Samhain lives on. Here's a classic Irish fact: there are no native snakes in Ireland. Legend credits St. Patrick with banishing them, but the truth is, snakes never made it here after the last ice age. So, if you're afraid of snakes, Ireland is your paradise. And in Ireland, we do love a good story. Ireland is famous for its pubs, but did you know it's home to the oldest pub in the world? Sean's Bar in Athlone dates back to 900 AD, over 1,000 years of history, laughter and music. During renovations, ancient building materials and centuries-old coins were discovered in its walls. The pub sits by the River Shannon, once an inn for travellers crossing the ford. Visiting Sean's Bar is like stepping into a living time capsule. If you ever visit, raise a glass to the generations who came before. It's not just a pub, it's a piece of Irish history. On December 26th, St. Stephen's Day, you might spot wren boys parading through Irish towns in wild costumes. They carry a decorated pole with a, now fake, wren on top, singing and collecting money for community celebrations. The tradition blends Celtic and Christian myths. Some say the wren betrayed St. Stephen, others blame it for foiling Irish soldiers. Thankfully, no real birds are harmed today. Wren Day is a vibrant, noisy link to Ireland's pagan past. In places like Dingle, it's still a massive, joyful celebration. It's a wonderfully strange way to walk off Christmas dinner. Ireland has its own ancient language, Gaeilge, or Irish. Once spoken everywhere, it nearly vanished after centuries of English rule and hardship. But the Gaelic revival sparked a comeback. And today, Irish is an official language, taught in schools and seen on road signs. In the Gaeltacht regions, Irish is still spoken daily. Young people are embracing it, keeping the language alive in cities and online. Preserving Gaeilge is about more than words. It's about holding on to our unique heritage. The ancient voice of Ireland still echoes today. The Claddagh ring, 2 hands, a heart and a crown, is a symbol of friendship, love and loyalty. Legend tells of Richard Joyce, who crafted the first ring while enslaved, then returned home to marry his true love. How you wear the ring signals your relationship status. Heart out means single, heart in means taken, left hand means married. It's a subtle, elegant way to share your heart's story. The Claddagh ring is more than jewellery. It's a piece of Irish romance and tradition. Passed down through generations, it's a symbol cherished worldwide. Sometimes the smallest things carry the biggest meanings. The Irish are famous for storytelling, and legend says you can gain the gift of the gab by kissing the Blarney Stone. Perched atop Blarney Castle, kissing the stone requires leaning backward over a drop, definitely not for the faint-hearted. The tradition's origins are mysterious, but the result is said to be eloquence and charm. The word Blarney now means clever, flattering talk. Whether you believe the magic or not, it's one of Ireland's quirkiest traditions. Millions have tried it. Maybe you'll be next. In Ireland, a good story is always worth sharing. Every August, the town of Killorglin crowns a wild mountain goat as King Puck during the Puck Fair. The festival's roots are ancient, possibly pre-Christian, but the most famous legend credits a goat for warning villagers of danger. Each year, a goat is captured, crowned by the Queen of Puck, and reigns over 3 days of music, markets, and revelry. Afterward, he's returned safely to the mountains. It's a wonderfully eccentric celebration of heritage and community. Only in Ireland could a goat become royalty. Long live King Puck! Irish dancing is world famous for its rapid footwork and still upper body, a mesmerizing blend of athleticism and artistry. Some say the style developed to hide dancing from English authorities or to avoid scandal in strict times. Dance masters travelled village to village, teaching steps and sparking fierce competitions called face. Everything changed in 1994 when Riverdance exploded onto the world stage at Eurovision. Suddenly, Irish dance was a global phenomenon, inspiring millions. From small halls to sold-out theatres, it's a living symbol of Irish culture. The rhythm of Ireland truly dances around the world. Forget dating apps. Every September, Lisdoonvarna hosts Europe's largest matchmaking festival. For over 160 years, people have flocked here to find love, guided by matchmakers like Willie Daly and his legendary Lucky Book. The festival began as a way for busy farmers to meet after harvest, but now it's a month-long party for all ages. Music, dancing, and face-to-face introductions fill the town. In a digital world, Lisdoonvarna proves the power of real connection. Sometimes all you need is a dance and a bit of Irish luck. Love is always in the air in Lisdoonvarna. Did you know the modern submarine was invented by an Irishman? John Philip Holland, a schoolteacher from County Clare, dreamed up underwater boats in the 1800s. Funded by Irish nationalists, he built prototypes, despite setbacks and skepticism. In 1897, his Holland 6 became the first successful modern submarine, later adopted by the US Navy. His design changed naval warfare forever. From a small Irish town to the depths of the ocean, Holland's vision made history. Sometimes the biggest ideas come from the most unexpected places. Around Christmas, Irish mummers don wild costumes and perform folk plays in homes and streets. The plays are comic battles of good versus evil, with heroes, villains, and a magical doctor who revives the fallen. The tradition is centuries old, especially in Ulster, and brings neighbours together for laughter and fun. Costumes are outlandish and masks hide identities, adding to the spectacle. Mumming keeps Irish folklore alive, not in museums, but in living rooms. It's a riot of rhyme, mock combat, and community spirit. In Ireland, the best stories are performed right at your door. Ask any visitor, the most memorable thing about Ireland is the people. Sead mille failte, 100,000 welcomes, is more than a greeting, it's a way of life. Hospitality, warmth, and a readiness to share a story are woven into Irish culture. The pub is a public house, open to all, where strangers become friends over music and laughter. This spirit of welcome is Ireland's true magic. Even if you arrive as a tourist, you'll leave as a friend. The heart of Ireland is its people. And that's our tour of the Emerald Isle. Thank you for joining me. From ancient festivals to matchmaking and dancing, I hope you've enjoyed these glimpses into Irish life. If you learned something new or felt inspired, please consider subscribing to support more adventures. I'd love to hear your favourite Irish fact or tradition in the comments. Your support means the world and helps keep these stories alive. Until we meet again, as we say in Ireland, Slán go foil. Goodbye for now. May 100,000 welcomes follow you wherever you go.